Good Saturday morning, all you folks. We are at the El Dorado Outpost right behind me. We're going to go in and get some breakfast because I ate my donuts last night watching YouTube. It is what it is. So let's go inside and then let's get some breakfast, get an energy drink, and then let's hit the river and do some kayaking. Got a bunch of kayaks, 11 of us going out today. This ought to be fun, guys. Look at that beautiful sunrise right there.
It's usually completely still. So we have two options. We can attempt to paddle upstream until we just get tired and want to come back down, or I can take you guys to Falls Reservoir and probably have an enjoyable lake experience. It's about a 30-minute drive.
I vote for that. Shelly, wait a second. We're taking a boat.
Come here, we're taking a group boat. I was afraid to see. I mean, it's doable, but for Ken, for instance, he's got to sit on top. He's got a party bar.
So she does. Hers is sit on top too.
So you guys are going to have a harder time paddling upstream, and it's a 2-mile upstream. If we were all in longboats, it probably wouldn't be as bad.
What do you call it?
Well, had I done that, I would have brought the other one.
The Old Town Loon and the Yukon Expedition, the Field and Stream, those are all 12 and 14-foot boats.
Oh, you got one just like the one we left at home.
Yeah, they're made for tracking and made for speed, more so than boats like this.
Yeah.
So the two options are, we can put in here. The flow is obviously, you can see it flowing. It's normally still right here. And I have been watching it. It originally, with all the rain we had this week, got up to 5 feet and over 1,000 CFS. Now it's about 2.5 feet and about 100 CFS. So there is a little bit of movement. We can try it, or it's about a 30-minute drive to Falls Reservoir. It's basically a lake, but it's beautiful. There's a beautiful waterfall there. And if you guys want to go there, I'm 100% in agreement to whatever the group wants to do. That's up to you guys. If you want to put in here and paddle, just paddle around for a while, and hopefully we can make it up to the dam. That's up to you guys.
I'll let everybody. You keep looking at me, and I'm like, I don't want to be the deciding factor here. Am I the weakest link or something?
I should have just put 2 in the truck. That's what I was thinking about. I didn't have a way to walk the other one down, go it around.
What do you think?
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I just don't want you guys with the sit on top struggling fighting against the current for 2 miles upstream. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's doable, but I just don't. I mean, first time you stop paddling, you're going to be going backwards.
It's gonna be like yesterday. The other night.
So
against the wind.
That's what we're looking at. It's a beautiful paddle. It is. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful.
You made the call.
I'm not making the call. You guys.
Well, he come up with the idea. So my thinking is, if he came up with the idea, he knows more than we do.
Correct.
There's something.
Well, the only reason
waterfall.
usually this.
I kind of lean towards waterfalls.
It's just a 30-minute drive.
Well, I mean, when you put in at the lake, how far is the
The
water?
entire lake is only 2.5 miles across. It's probably a
We're gonna
mile.
go across or around.
Across, around, wherever.
Well, basically what we're putting is we'll paddle up to the middle of the channel, then we'll get on river right, and then we'll paddle up the right side, and I'll show you all camping access there.
Okay.
And then as we keep going, there's a beautiful waterfall, and it should be flowing like massively this morning. So
Let's go.
What direction is the waterfall?
Yeah.
Let's make sure we're going to the right place, so we can just.
Or here about this. We get a different driver.
I was going to say.
Lead car.
well, I blamed it on Google Maps, but we were all conversing. We were all talking about.
I was going to
I
say.
knew something was going on. I mean, y'all are about as good.
So I'm like, well, you just missed it. And he was driving, so I wasn't a very good co-pilot. So.
I was going to say, Andrew, I thought I came up for a paddle, not the Uwharri 500. All right?
The road course. The robo of Uwharri.
So are we going to the Falls Reservoir boat launch? Is that where we're going?
Is that closer to home or farther from home?
I have no clue.
Where you live?
Okay. The other side of Randolph County.
I live in Matthews, so.
That's closer for you.
Charlotte.
That's closer for you.
Oh.
So.
I go that way.
I drove for an hour to see Welcome to Randolph County.
Okay.
It was great. I hate that damn sign.
Well, he drove further than anybody.
No, it's kudos.
So if
Is that where we're
take
going?
a vote, who wants to paddle here?
I'd like to see a waterfall.
Let's go to
Who
waterfall.
wants to do Falls Reservoir?
We'll do waterfall.
All right.
Waterfall.
Okay, so is this the right launch? Or is this where we're going?
What is the address?
Yes, Falls Reservoir.
All right, guys, we're going to Falls Reservoir, so I'll see you there. All right, guys, so we got the Big Fish 105, and there's a bunch of sitting kayaks out here with us. We got a solo canoe. So we're gonna go out. We're at the Falls Boat and Fishing Access Area up in the Uwharri National Forest. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna be in this video. We're just gonna go out and paddle. We're gonna go see a waterfall, and we're gonna have a good old time. So we'll see you guys out on the water.
A little tiny ass town, but near these little towers.
So right now, guys, we're paddling up towards a waterfall, and we're gonna go check that out and see what it looks like. So I'll bring you back when I bring you back. All right, folks. We pulled over to switch to the chest mount and got a little behind and kind of got caught up in the rocks a little bit. Wind blew us. So we're gonna go ahead and get caught up to the group. And I'll put this on the time lapse for y'all. Not quite fast, but not regular time either, because there's a lot of wind. All right, guys, so we got to the waterfall. I finally caught up to the group. We'll get a better video of it. It's nice and shallow here. Muddy bottom, not too bad. Might take a dip. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, I think I put everything profile picture.
That'll be working. Absolutely. This place is beautiful.
Enjoying it?
Absolutely. Let's get closer to it. I like it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't try it in that one.
I'm not. I've been trying to rip this my butt because I feel like I've been sitting on fucking nails. I'm assuming yours is designed for like standing.
Yeah, so you can sight cast for red drum fishing out on the intercoastal.
Okay.
And believe it or not,
Pounding one of those easier?
no.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot heavier. It actually stands up, so you got a leaning post. You can lean up against it.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah,
Yeah, that's a battlefield.
it's not bad.
For a hunk of fiberglass, so it wouldn't be that much.
Yeah, the last one I had was a new canoe, Frontier 12, and that one was 1700, and I thought that was bad. Yes, it's a little muddy bottom though.
It's usually a lot shallower than this, but we recently had 5 inches of rain. Alright, group boat, what's everybody want to do? We can paddle back up to the takeout, or we can explore a little further down. Anybody tired or wants to go back?
I don't have to be anywhere until about 4 p.m. tomorrow.
I would love to, but you might have
One thing, I had a feel-free lure 10 I started in. Well, I actually started in a Pelican, but the first boat I really bought new to paddle was a feel-free lure 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good, it's stable, it's good for what it is.
Yep.
I mean, practically the same boat. Matter of fact, I think they made...
Feel Free makes these.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I'm pretty sure they did. But if you get that boat on the Uwharri River, you get in the current, you have no control. It's going to take you where it wants to take you.
Yep.
You just got to learn to ride it out and just suck it up.
Yep.
With this boat,
You can.
you've got a little bit more maneuverability, but I just done 25 miles in the whole river and had the same thing happen to me in this one.
Really?
Control, so I don't have so much current. I don't have a rudder, I don't have a skirt. So I'm in 100 yards of straight class 2 wave train, and I'm in an open hull boat.
Uh-huh.
So I eat it.
Oh.
Bad. But I'd do it all over again, because I had a blast. It's hard to be fun. It's not good. Camera moment.
No, I've done this a time or two before. And I've been swimming a time or two before.
I get one day. We were on the new river here a couple years back with my old son, and he had my filter. He's like, you can really feel the stability of this thing. He's doing this. They say, yeah, he's upside down in the water.
Yep.
Is it worth the ride?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anytime I come up here, it's worth it. I'd like to move up here, but my wife said I'm moving back to San Antonio, so. But even when we move to San Antonio, every November, I'm still gonna come up for my trip.
If I ain't got something going, I'm available. I'll maybe for a biscuit at least or something like that.
Yeah, when we do it, I'm gonna come for 2 weeks. That way I got a little bit more time. Old-fashioned rope swing. I don't know if that's picking up or not. I don't know if I'd trust it, but especially with the trees down in the water now. But that's pretty cool, y'all. Another little waterfall coming up. It's more of a stream. You're good. I can steer. Huh? I said I can steer. Right up to the waterfall, guys. Absolutely beautiful.
so if they start releasing, we got to get out of there in a hurry. Let's not get a whole lot closer. There's something I want to tell you guys about that's really cool. Hang on, let me get the sun around. Try to get within earsight of everybody.
Yours has got green and blue.
Landon, Stacy.
What?
So right here in this spot we're in, between here and the waterfall, is a spot called the Narrows, and right here at the dam. So before the dam was built, back in the early 1900s, the river channel went from like over 1,600 feet wide to about 65 feet wide. And also the level of the river dropped in elevation several hundred feet in a short distance. So before the dam was built, this area right here called the Narrows, they said would have been some of the wildest whitewater in the state. Right here through this area. That's why there's a lot of rocks up here. And also on that hillside right over there where that boat's at, if anybody's ever heard of the Hardaway archaeological site, it's a Native American artifact site. And basically it would be like modern day Remington Arms Factory. The place was huge. Well, they unearthed over something like 100,000 different arrowheads and projectile points and things like that, pottery shards and different things from where the Indians were on that hillside. That's called the Hardaway site. It used to be protected property, which it still is, but now it actually is owned by Morrow Mountain State Park. So that's Morrow Mountain State Park property now. A little history there. It's right over here on this hillside directly behind me. Just around that cove where the dam's at. No. And if you're caught there, it's a big fun.
Oh, I don't do it. I ask someone else that loves it. That's why.
Yeah, but there's just a lot of history with this lake and this river. And this is like one of the coolest places on earth.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to point out.
Y'all are lucky. You don't realize how good you have it to have this in your backyard. I wish I could just make a half hour, 45-minute drive to spend a day up here.
Hour and a half for me.
Still.
Yeah, an hour and a half too. Yeah.
But that's still not bad. Like literally, I've moved to the
No.
beach. I've lived at the beach and moved back. I
I
moved
used
back
to-
for a reason.
I used to work in Holden Beach. I used to commute to work. That was
So for everybody else's safety, we're not going to paddle much closer to that dam because I don't want nobody flipping. So we're going to hug this cove right here and head back out into the river channel. We'll head back towards the accident.
See, he's got one of the kayaks I used to have. He's got the 360 swivel seat on it, so where you can hang off the side.
Yeah.
I miss that kayak. All right, guys, this island is going to be a future camp video. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me spin around. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's plenty of trees I can hang a hammock from. I don't know about putting a tent on it because it's rocky, but yep. It's gonna happen. Come up Saturday morning, stay till Sunday. I mean, imagine those two trees right there waking up. And this view is what you see. Oh, I can't wait.
Alright guys, so the GoPro died on the paddle back, so we're back to the boat ramp. You didn't miss much, just more footage of what you've seen, but we're going to go ahead and pull the boats out. Everybody here has either a sit-in side or like just a regular paddling kayak, so I'm going to let those who want to demo out the fishing kayak do so. So I'll see you guys here in just a little bit.
My boat down.
Uh-oh, you could get some serious footage now. You got the hot dollar camera.
It's not bad. Alright guys. So it was another adventure with Billy with 12 Stones Adventures. I really appreciate it. It's always a blast coming up here and hanging out with you guys. So see you guys in the next video. Definitely check his channel out. I'll leave a link down in the description.
Adventures.
Alright. Yes sir. Good seeing you.
As we go with the time now.
Absolutely.
Anything else in the future, holler at me.